Imagine waking up tomorrow and seeing a T-Rex stomping down your street. Sounds like a sci-fi movie, right? But let's actually break it down. What if dinosaurs really came back tomorrow? First off, the world would instantly be thrown into chaos. Dinosaurs weren't small creatures. The average dinosaur was bigger than a car, and some were the size of buildings. Imagine the sheer shock of seeing one outside your house. Panic would spread worldwide, with people rushing indoors, governments declaring emergencies, and scientists scrambling to figure out how these ancient creatures suddenly returned. Cities would be the first to feel the impact. Dinosaurs were never meant to live in concrete jungles. A hungry T-Rex wandering into Times Square or a herd of Triceratops storming down a highway would create massive destruction. Skyscrapers might survive, but cars, buses, and smaller structures wouldn't stand a chance. Even the largest zoos in the world couldn't contain these beasts. But here's the scary part. It's not just the big carnivores we'd have to worry about. Velociraptors, smaller but highly intelligent, could sneak into homes and cause havoc. Imagine locking your door, thinking you're safe, but a pack of raptors is already on the roof. Terrifying, right? On the other hand, herbivores like Brachiosaurus or Stegosaurus might not attack humans directly, but their size alone would crush roads, destroy farms, and flatten neighborhoods. Imagine your morning commute blocked because a 50-foot dinosaur is just standing there. The environment itself would struggle. Our modern ecosystems aren't designed for creatures that eat tons of plants or meat every day. A herd of sauropods could wipe out forests in weeks, while predators would thin out wildlife fast. Livestock farms would be easy targets, and food shortages could begin almost immediately. Now let's think about humans fighting back. Sure, we have tanks, drones, and missiles, but would we actually use them in busy cities? Probably not. A single mistake could wipe out thousands of people. Instead, governments might try tranquilizers, containment zones, or even dinosaur reserves like Jurassic Park. But history has shown us whenever humans try to cage nature, it eventually breaks free. On the flip side, scientists would see this as a golden opportunity. They'd rush to study DNA, behavior, and how these creatures interact with modern life. Imagine schools teaching kids not just about dinosaurs from fossils, but actually taking them on field trips to see a living one. Sounds exciting, but also extremely dangerous. In the long run, humans and dinosaurs couldn't peacefully coexist. Our cities, farms, and technology just aren't built for animals of that scale. Either we'd push them into isolated zones far from people, or they'd slowly wipe out our way of life. So, if dinosaurs returned tomorrow, it would be both fascinating and terrifying. They'd remind us of nature's raw power and how fragile our human systems really are.